Hey guys, this is Algebra Chapter 2. We're looking at our homework for Chapter 1.1. Now, this was in your book, uh, pages 13 through 14. We were looking at 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 13 and 14, just A through B. Okay? Now, we're not going to be going through all of these. Remember that all of the odds are in your book. So you can look back there to find those. Well, we'll start with this number 2. It says what fraction of each figure is not shaded. Okay, so taking a look, what is not shaded is this one portion right here. So it's 1 out of 3. And is that in lowest terms? It is. B, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 out of 8 that are not shaded, and that's in lowest terms. And for C, lowest terms, let's take a look. We have 3 out of 6. The lowest terms for that is going to be 1/2, because you can divide both the top and the bottom by 3. Okay, let's do finding the factors. When we're finding factors, we're using our multiplication charts. We want to find all the numbers that multiply to 20. Okay? It's always going to be 1 in the number. 2 multiplies to 20 10 times. 3 does not. And then 4 times 5. Now for 17, it's going to be 1 and 17. And then do any other numbers multiply to get there? They do not. Okay. And now 60, 1 times 60, 2 times 30, 3 times 20, 4 times 15, 5 times 12, and 6 times 10. Okay. Now, just a vocabulary review. We have the words, you're going to see them below, prime and composite. Okay. Now, a composite number has many factors. So when you're looking at these, oh, those guys have tons of factors. That means it's a composite number. If the only factors are 1 and the number, it's a prime number. Okay? So when we're looking at 6, 2 is a prime number because the only numbers that multiply into it are 1 and 2. B is a composite. And C, you should know right away, it's got a 0 on it. It's a composite number. Okay, now let's look at 50, number 9, or 9. Let's look at 8. How to reduce 54 over 72. Oh, these numbers are all messed up. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I did this. So this is 13A. This is 13B. Those answers are in your book. 14A, 14B. I apologize. So when we break these up, what number goes into both 21 and 35? Okay. You can divide both of those by 7, and you get 3 over 5. Now, before we talked about breaking them down into factors, which you can do. and you would cross out the 7s. Okay? Now for 48 and 80, if you break that down, 48 you can multiply 6 times 8 and 8 times 10. You can cross out the 8s and you're left with 6 over 10. Now is that in lowest terms? It is not. You can divide both of those by 2 and get 3 over 5. Okay? All right, guys, that's it for chapter 1.1, day 1, homework number 1. As always, if you have questions, come find either Miss Carranza or myself. Thanks, guys.